Stanley. Can we put our hands together for Stanley, please?
Hi everyone. Hi. Hi stars. Okay, my name is Stanley Ilichi. I want to do a piece. I hope you find peace as you listen to this piece. I am a star. Isn't it beautiful how I am so dressed up? I am so high. Not with the spirit from the green bottle, but with the spirits from the water of the world, undiluted, all bottled up in my spirit. I sip it raw, and I do not stagger, even when I am drunk. I bear on my body a brand, the mark of the Holy One. But I am not the only one, because I am not alone in this building. You see, this body is a building, jointly knitted together with bones and marrow, with soul and spirits, mortal but yet immortal, all clothed into one piece like an edifice. This body was demolished. It fell down to the ground with the glory of the body of a seed and was buried. At the count of 3, against all odds, is brought forth again from the grave with the glory of the body of a tree that now engrafted you and I into being parts and parcel of the body of this family tree. You see the reason why I say I'm not alone, because we all are combinations of stones, jointly knitted together with bones and marrows, with soul and spirits, mortal but yet immortal, all clothed into one being, of being bones of his bones and flesh of his flesh, joined hairs together with Christ, now sharing inheritance with him like the stars of the skies. We are all stars. But I wonder these days why all stars are now turning themselves into a night full of blisters, now bleeding themselves full as foolscap shit, now tearing themselves apart to pieces, allowing themselves to be sneaked upon by the sneak axe of defeat. It sucks how God-star generals can no longer stand on their feet to lace up the shoes of the gospel. They now use the arms of flesh to put aside the weapons of their warfare. They now allow themselves to be beaten blue-black by the hands of time, and they say life is not fair. Wounded soldiers, it's time to give yourself a treat. Put on the whole armor of God to be able to withstand against their tricks. Renew your mind with informations from the word of God to withstand against their 419 information. Star generals, it's time to take on the wheel. Put on your safety measures, your waist belt, the belt of truth. Put on the helmet of salvation. Put on your gospel shoes. Take upon yourself the sword of the spirit, the shield of faith, for this is the gospel truth. Put on the breastplate of righteousness wrapped within your chest, and serve yourself with food for thought from the word of God undiluted, for this is what will make you robust to stand your ground unmoved like Mount Zion. You see, we are not weaklings. We have crossed the line, and I've crossed my T's like Christ on the cross. I'm a perfect I. It's no longer I that lives, it's now Christ that now lives in me. And that old man you used to see is old soldier. He is dead and gone to his grave, and I've been incorporated into the body of this family tree. Christ came to my rescue like a red cross, and if you look within, you will see I'm all dressed up in white, and this white can no longer wear out because it wasn't made with the hands of men. I'm an alien. I've been made white as snow. My heart has been stainlessly plated with gold. My stony heart has turned into a heart of gold. Let me leave you with this code to decipher. He is the Alpha, He is the Omega, He is the first, He is the last, He is the firstborn to rise from the dead. He is the last Adam, the one who was, who is, and is to come. He has no expiring date. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So why are you afraid of the marine spirits when you have the spirit of the one that walked on waters? Why are you afraid of the fire when you have the spirit of the one that has set you on fire to burn? And if you are born again, man, you are so hot that these firefighters cannot quench your fire even if they storm. You see, we are stars. We are not meant to be fighting for victory anymore. We are meant to be fighting from victory, for that's where we belong. We have hugged the transformer, and we have been transformed from darkness into light. We are meant to be shining brighter and brighter unto the gleam of dawn. And never you be afraid of the guns of their fingers pointing accusing fingers at you, for the one with God is a majority. Never to be reduced. Put on the shoes of the gospel neatly tied to your feet, and never you let it loose, to prevent your six-footed bodies from getting consumed. You see, the gospel doesn't get you consumed. It only burns out every bush burning desires in you and prevents you from getting consumed. We are X-Men. We are not of this world. Even if we are in this world, so in this world, always put on the whole armor of God. Star Generals.